What's happening, everybody? This is James. Listen, I got a very good question from somebody, an email that I'm going to read to you right here. And I feel like when I answer this question, it'll help a lot of you out there. So if you have some questions about the networking, online marketing industry that I can answer for you, please send my way, and I'll maybe read it on the channel. But this is a very good question. And she asked me, she said, James, I've heard you talk about people that have success online versus all the people that don't have success online with an online business. Could you tell me what makes someone successful online versus those that don't? And this is a very good question, a very good concept that I need to talk about on this channel. Now I've referred in 1,000 people into my opportunity. So I've dealt with every sort of mindset, attitude, whatever you want to call it, from different types of people within my business. Okay, and I'm going to tell you there's just two types of people out there that get started in online business. Okay, there's people that know there's this person right here. This person knows how to take action. Okay, now there's another type of person that gets involved in the online business, and these are people that don't know how to take action. Now, it's not really, that simple of taking action, not taking action, but I want to explain this concept to you so you'll know who has success and who doesn't. Okay, if we think about people that go to a gym or a fitness center, and let's say that they're overweight and they need to get in shape. They're all fired up. They're all, that I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to look great. I'm going to feel better. They join that gym. They're going to do it. They're going to make it happen for themselves. Okay. What happens when they start working out is that they see that there's actual work involved in losing weight, getting in shape, or whatever their goal is in the gym. Okay. Now that right there weeds out about half the population in that gym. You all see this, like New Year's resolutions, people saying, I'm going to get in amazing shape, I'm going to do great things, I'm finally going to lose 20 pounds or whatever. When it comes to the actual work of losing that weight, a lot of those people give up on themselves. Okay, the exact same thing is true with online marketing. A lot of people say that they want to get free. A lot of people say they want to develop an income for themselves instead of go to a job and make somebody else rich every day. But when it comes down to the work of getting free, it's just the same thing. About half those people give up on themselves and weed themselves out because they actually see there's some work involved. That's what I've seen in putting 1,000 people into my opportunity. Now here's another big thing. The people that I have, the leaders that I have in my opportunity, and you'll see them all over YouTube and their websites online, everything, they never ask me anything. They never ask one thing. I mean, maybe a few questions, but they just simply know how to go to work and get their content out there, and get their content out there in a big way and get a big response, and follow my training and what I offer and just go to work. Those are the people that have success. Now, on the other hand, there's a lot of people that get involved and they have to ask every little question about every little thing and never can. Now they'll watch the videos and watch the videos and watch the videos, but when it comes to taking action, they can never pull the trigger. Whether it's out of fear or out of what people might think about them, or for whatever kind of garbage they've got going on in their head. And that's why I talk a lot about mindset. If you don't get this corrected up here, you'll never get free. You'll never get free with any type of income other than working at a job if you cannot get this straight right here. And any big leader, any big internet marketer, any successful business person will tell you the exact same thing, whether it's online, offline, or whatever. You've got to get this under control, and you've got to, you've got to have that drive and that motivation that's going to keep you going when everybody else just folds and quits and decides this is too hard, or for whatever reason. Now, developing an income with an online business, and there's tons of online businesses out there for whatever one that you're interested in, whatever that you like or you might think is pretty cool to get involved with. You've got to understand this. You've got to understand and make the decision that this is going to work for you. Okay, that this is going you're going to be successful. That you've got to put the work involved, and it doesn't happen overnight. Okay, you've got to have that attitude. There's a lot of people, and this comes from a very weak mindset. A lot of people think that they don't have to put any work into anything, and they're going to make lots of money. Okay. Or now, an online business is about 100 times easier than a traditional business. Anybody can sit on this computer and type the same keys that I do to put the content out there to make sales online, or to build a website, or to put the content out there to refer people into your business or make sales or whatever you're doing online. Anybody can do what I do. Anybody. It's the drive and the motivation and the mindset that keeps you going and keeps you learning and keeps you putting things into action. I would say, overall, that's kind of why there's a few people that make tons of money versus a lot of people that make no money. Those people don't have the drive and motivation, and that's true of any business out there, traditional business, offline, online, whatever. When it comes down to it, there's going to be a minority of people that have the drive to make it versus the other people that just kind of want to, see what happens or blah, 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 blah. That's the honest truth about this whole online networking or internet marketing. And I'll say this, if you really, really want to get free and you really want to develop an income for yourself, you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to, make the sacrifices that you need to learn to develop your business, to get it out there, and to study and to market your business, okay? That's the honest truth about this. I don't care what you have, what capture page systems or whatever your company gives you, whatever. If you don't know how to effectively, consistently market that and do that day after day after day to get your business built up to the point where you can walk away from your job, it will never happen for you, okay? And I've dealt with a lot of people that think that just that magical things are going to happen without any work. And here's another thing I want to say in this video. I'll say this: just in society, there's a huge lack of accountability and responsibility from people these days. They will blame anybody but themselves for their lack of success. It's the opportunity's fault. It's my sponsor's fault. It's this fault. I don't have any time. It's my whatever excuse that they come up with. People very rarely will ever say and ever admit, well, I just didn't do it. It's just, when you start an online business, no matter what kind of business it is, it's your business and it's up to you to build it. Nobody's going to do anything for you. And a lot of these, low cost opportunities that I've made a lot of money with, what's easy to get into is very easy to get out of. It's very easy to give up and quit. Just like, if you start going to the gym, you're trying to get in shape. It's very easy for you to just walk back out of that gym when things get a little bit difficult and you're really having to work. Okay, it's the same sort of concept. So, now I kind of talked longer than I want to, but I hope you kind of understand what it kind of takes to become successful online. It's no different from what it takes to become successful in the offline world, in any kind of offline business as well. It's just a consistent willingness to learn and develop yourself, become a leader, and to help as many people as possible. And another big thing, reason that people have success out there is because they really know how to put real good content out there, versus just what about 95% of other people are doing to get no results. And that's mainly what I try to teach people, is how to put really good content out there. But anyway, hope that answered this question. It was a great question. Like I say, if you got some questions you want me to answer on this channel, I'll be glad to do it, and a lot of other people will benefit from it as well that watch my videos. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I always keep it real. This is my office. Got the halo poster in the back. I'm a real guy. I had a lot of success just from this real, uh, normal office right here. There's nothing sophisticated. And that's another thing, guys. You think if you have to be sophisticated to make a lot of money online? You do not. I'm as amateur as it gets, but I'm an action taker. I don't really care what people think. I know what I want, and I'm going to get it. And that's what separated me from about 95% of other people. And but you don't have to be sophisticated or have amazing graphics or anything like that going on to get a response out there. You just got to be authentic, and you got to be real. And if you can do those two things, tons of money to be made, especially in the online network marketing industry. Thanks a lot.